Students, we are in chapter 6, part 4, that is working with tables. So, already in the theoretical class, we have finished about the working with tables theoretically. And in this class, we are going to discuss everything practically. Yes, students, you know the procedure how to open OpenOffice Writer. So what are the procedure? Yes, you have to click start, all programs, OpenOffice Writer, from OpenOffice. From that you will have to select OpenOffice Writer. So immediately the writer window will be displayed for you. So in that you have to click file new. So this document will be displayed for you. Okay, wow. So in this now we are going to see how to insert a table. So what is a table? Yes, table is just a combination or it is a collection of rows and columns. Okay, wow. So here you people are having two ways to insert a table. First we can see the first one, that is your table icon, and the second one it is your insert table dialog box. So first one it is your table icon and the next one it is your insert table dialog box. Okay, wow. Yes, you will see. So now I am having the cursor here. So my cursor is insertion, that is your insertion pointer here. So in which place you people need your table to be displayed, have the insertion pointer in that area. Okay, so now I am having here. First I am going to show you people how to insert the table by using your table icon. See here, this is your table icon. Now I am clicking here. Yes, immediately insert table dialog box is displayed. Immediately insert table dialog box is displayed. So first is what for you? Yes, you people are having name. First it is your name. Next you people are having the size. So here in the name, what you people have to do? You have to specify the name of the table. So already the default is table 1. If you people are willing to change this one, yes, you people can change it. So the next one, it is your size. How many rows and columns you people are willing to specify? Specify it here. Whether you people can type it, or these are your spin buttons. So you people can spin this one. So clear with this one. So now we can see this one. Yes, now I am going to change the name. Sample. Okay, wow. So here now I am going to specify the needed rows and columns. So it is pinned down for you. Here it is spinning. Yes, I am going to have 10 columns and I am going to have, yes, 10 rows. 10 columns and 10 rows. After finishing this one, just you people can click OK. See here, we are having the table with 10 rows and 10 columns. Clear with this one? So this is the way how you people can insert the table by using the table icon. Similarly, you are having another method also. Yes, I am having the cursor here. So just you people see nearer to the table icon, there you are having inverted arrow, no? Just click this one. Yes, small table will be displayed. Here, how many number of rows and columns you people are in need, just you people can drag it here itself. So previously table icon click பண்ணும்போது நம்மளுக்கு என்ன வந்தது, dialog box display ஆச்சு. அதுக்கு பக்கத்தில் இன்வெர்ட்டடாக இருக்கிற அந்த triangle click பண்ணால், so this will be displayed for you. So from here itself you people can select how needed number of rows and column. So இப்போ நீ select பண்ணியிருக்கிறது blue கலரில் இருக்கா, so that alone will be displayed for you. Now people check it here. Yes, I am having to the next. So here I am having 5 rows and 5 columns. So this is the way we can have your table by means of your table icon. So the next method, what it is? Yes, it is using your, yes, for this you from the menu bar. For that you have to click table. Yes, insert. Here you are having table. Yes, the same dialog box will be displayed for you. Here also we can change, otherwise leave the default name itself. Now you people specify the needed number of rows and columns. Yes, click OK. Yes, you will see here. Yes, we are having the 7 columns and 5. 1, 2, 3, yes, 5 rows. We are having 7 columns and 5 rows. So these are the ways how you people can insert a table. Clear with this one? So next we can see that. So don't forget, before having your table, you people must know where your table to be. On table எங்கே வரணும்னு விரும்புறியோ அந்த இடத்துல தான் என்ன இருக்கணும், உன்னோட இன்சர்ஷன் பாயிண்டர் இருக்கணும். So now we can see each and everything in your insert table dialog box. So this is your third table. So already I have changed the name for the first table, that is your sample. Next one, it is your table 1. Next it is your table 2. Now you are going to have the third one, that is your table 3. So now we can have the remaining options. Now we can discuss the remaining in the insert table dialog box. So first you people are having the options. Yes, it is. So here only if extra. So these are the extra settings you people will be having. So here we can have the heading. If you people are willing to have the heading, now just you people click this one. Yes, to that immediately. So see here. Yes, if the heading is not selected for you, the repeat heading is disabled for you. The repeat heading is disabled. So when I am enabling selecting this one, the repeat heading is enabled. So what do you mean by heading? If you people are willing to give a heading for the table, you can define it here. Repeat heading means if you are going to select that one, the same heading will be repeated for the continuous table. Continuous tables if it is going to be in each and every page. So வேற தொடர்ந்து இருக்கிற பேஜில் உனக்கு டேபிள் இருந்தாலும் நீ ரிப்பீட் ஹெட்டிங்கை டிக் பண்ணிட்டேன்னா என்ன ஆயிரும், அதே ஹெட்டிங் எல்லா பேஜுக்கும் என்ன ஆரம்பிச்சிடும், ரிப்பீட் ஆக ஆரம்பிச்சிடும். ஸோ அந்த பேஜில் ஃபஸ்ட் ரோவில் வரும். ஸோ ஹியர் த ஃபஸ்ட் ஒன் ரோ ஒரு ரோ இல்லையா, அதர்வைஸ் யூ ஆர் நீட் தட் ஹெட்டிங் இன் த yes. What else you people are willing, you people can specify it, you people can change it. So next you people are having don't split the table. If your table is going to be continuously it is going, அதாவது ஃபஸ்ட்டு பேஜ் செகண்ட் பேஜ்னு ஒரே டேபிள் அவ்வளோ பெருசாக நிறைய ரோஸ் நீ இன்சர்ட் பண்ணனா ஜஸ்ட் யூ பீப்புள் கிளிக் திஸ் ஒன், டோன்ட் ஸ்ப்ளிட் த டேபிள். அப்போ டேபிளை ஸ்ப்ளிட் பண்ணாமல் உனக்கு பேஜஸ் மட்டும் என்ன ஆகும், ஒரே பேஜே இட் வில் பி சம்வாட் லென்த்தி. அதர்வைஸ் இஃப் இட் இஸ் அன்ஏபிள் டு மேனேஜ் வித் that பேஜ்னா the table will be shifted to the next page. So if you are going to click don't split the table will not be splitted for you. Just you people leave this one, the table will be splitted for you. So next you people are having the border option. If you are disabling, if you are not going to select this one, no, the table will not have any borders. Here you are having the borders, no, the table will not have any borders. So you are need to have a border. So just you people must enable the border. Okay, wow. So here it is your okay. So after finishing, what else you people are willing to select each and everything in the insert table dialog box, and then you people can click okay. So automatically this what else you people have finished, that will be displayed on the document area for you. So the next it is your cancel. If you are not willing to have that one, just you people click cancel. The next it is your help. What else the help that are related to this table, that is to this insert table dialog box, that will be displayed for you. So here you people are having another one, it is your auto format. The next one it is your auto format. Just you people click this one. Yes, you people are having the format. Okay, wow. See here it is none. It is not going to have any format. What else the user is going to set, that will be displayed. The next it is your default. See here which one is likable or preferable for you, you people can select that one. Able to see each and everything. So which model or which one is preferable for you based upon your task, you people can select this one. So many or default of many formats are available. In that which one is preferable for you, you people can select that one. Okay, wow. So now I am going to select this one, and now I am clicking okay. Yes, so automatically the format is set there for you. So now we can see whether we are having that one or not. So now I am going to change the column to 5, and similarly the row also to 5, and now I am going to click okay. Yes, see here. Yes, the table is displayed based upon the format that I am in need, that I have selected. According to that format, it is displayed. So clear with this one. So this is the way how you people can change the format of your table. Similarly here you are having another one, that is your table formatting toolbar. So when I am clicking this one, automatically this toolbar will be displayed. Here we are having the insert table dialog box. No, when this is displayed, automatically the table formatting toolbar will be displayed. If it is not displayed for you, means what you have to do? Yes, you have to click view from the menu bar. Next you have to click toolbar. Yes, in that what you have to go on? Yes, you have to select table. See here, you have to click view. Next to toolbars, in that toolbox you people have to select table. So immediately a tick mark will be there for you. Yes, now people see. So we have selected that one now. So immediately people will be having a tick mark. View, toolbars. Yes, see? Yes. Now it is on your screen. So you people are having a tick mark there. So that is, this toolbar is visible for you. Okay, if I am going to click it again, yes, now you people see the toolbar is not seen on the table. So the toolbar is disabled for you. If you are willing to have that one, yes, you people can have it. Otherwise, no need. Yes, now you people are having the toolbar. So this is your table formatting toolbar. So here all the formatting options are automatically available here for you. If you are willing to have a new table, you can have here. So what a line style you people are preferring, you people can have here. See here. So many styles are available here, no? So if you people are willing to have that one, yes, you people can select it from here. So next you people are having the line color, so borders, background color. So what else? Many options that are related to the table. Everything is displayed in the table formatting toolbar. Yes, next we are going to see the formatting the toolbar. So now we are going to discuss how to insert rows and column. First we are going to see how to insert a row and column. For example, people consider you just type the needed number of rows and columns and the table is displayed for you. So after working with that one only, you people are finding out I am in need of extra row or column. So for that, already OpenOffice Writer is given a inbuilt function for you. For that, what you have to do? Yes, in which place you are in need of the row, just you will have your insertion pointer there. உனக்கு எந்த இடத்துல ஒரு ரோவை நீ இன்சர்ட் பண்ண விரும்புறியோ அந்த இடத்துல நீ என்ன பண்ணி வச்சுக்கோ, உன்னோட இன்சர்ஷன் பாயிண்டரை வச்சுக்கோ. ஸோ now I am having here, just I have to right click. So now I am going to insert a row. So I have to select row. Next from that row, what I have to do? I have to click insert. Now you people see insert row dialog box is displayed. So now it is asking you insert how many number of rows are you need. Whether default is 1 for you. You people are willing to change that one? Yes, you people can change it. Okay, now I have inserted 7 rows. So here next it is asking the position whether it is before or after. In the insertion pointer வச்சிருக்கல அதுக்கு உனக்கு முன்னாடி வேணுமா பின்னாடி வேணுமா, so that is. So now I am going to have after. So after that, what do people have to do? You have to click OK. Yes, you people see என்னோட இன்சர்ஷன் பாயிண்டர்லேருந்து ரிமைனிங் கீழே என்ன பண்ணியிருக்கு, நான் ஆஃப்டர் தானே கொடுத்துருந்தேன். ஸோ ஃபார் தட் 7 rows are inserted for me. For example, if you people are willing to insert a column, what do you have to do? The same, have the insertion pointer at the needed place where you have to insert the column. Right click this one, click column. Yes, in that you are having insert option, no? Click this one. The same insert columns dialog box will be displayed. In that you people can select the needed number of, that is you people can type or people can select the needed number of columns. Similarly, it is going to have the options again, that is your position before or after. Before or after your insertion pointer. Now I am going to click before. So now I am going to click OK. Yes, you people see it is before. The insertion pointer is here. என்னோட இன்சர்ஷன் பாயிண்டர் எங்கே இருக்குது, இந்த இடத்துல இருக்குது. இந்த இன்சர்ஷன் பாயிண்டருக்கு பிஃபோராக என்ன ஆயிடுச்சு, 7 columns are inserted for me. So clear with this one. So this is the way how you people can insert rows and columns. And the next one we can see, it is your deleting rows and column. How many number of rows and columns that you people are willing to delete, you people can delete. So here I am having my insertion pointer. Now I am right clicking it. Whether I am going to delete the row or column based upon your users need, they can select the row or column. Now I am going to select the row. Here I am having delete. Okay, just click this one. Where I am having the insertion pointer, that row will be deleted for me. Now you people see my insertion pointer is here. So already it is displayed here for me, but by now after deleting it is here for me. Okay, so this is the way how you people can delete a row. Next we can see how to delete a column. Have the insertion pointer at the needed column, right click it, select column, and now you are going to click delete. Yes, the column is deleted for you. You people are able to see the difference. So the size of these two columns are different from these sizes. Okay, va? So by means of this, you people understand. So this column is deleted for you. So clear with this one? Yes, next we are going to see how to merge cells. What do you mean by merge cells? So for example, in between, you people are willing to have a subtitle or subheading based upon your program or based upon your project. You people are willing to have means what you can. Yes, you can merge the cells. For that, for merging the cells, what first you people have to do? First you must select the cells that you people are willing to merge. Yes, now you will see this one. Yes, I have selected like this. I have selected like this. After selecting, what I have to do? I have to click, right click. Next I have to go on with cells. Here I am having cells now. Then I have to click merge. Yes, you people are able to see the difference. So that is yours. This is your merge cells. So each and every cell is merged for you. Now this single cell will be acting as a single cell for you. This single cell will be acting as a single cell for you. Now people see merge cells. So I can type continuously for you. Okay, va? If you people are willing to have a subtotal or the title like this, means you people can use this one. See here? Yes, see, you can see here, it is moving as if it is in a single cell. ஒரே செல்லில் இருக்கிற மாதிரி தான் இது என்ன பண்ணுவோம், பிஹேவ் பண்ணும். ஃபுல்லாகவே merge ஆகி ஒரே ஒரு செல் ஆகிட்டு. ஸோ clear with the merge cells. Yes, next we can see the split cells. ஸோ செல்லை merge பண்ணியாச்சு. இப்போ நம்ம என்ன பண்ண போகிறோம், செல்லை split பண்ண போகிறோம். ஸ்ப்ளிட்னா என்ன அர்த்தம்? ஸோ இந்த செல்லுக்குள்ளே, ஜஸ்ட் இந்த ஒரே ஒரு செல்லுக்குள்ளே I am willing to have many subcells. ஸோ அதுக்கு என்ன பண்ணலாம் அப்படின்னா, just you people select or be in the cell that you people are in need to split. Just you people right click this one. Then what do you have to do? Cell. Yes, here you are having split now. Yes, immediately split cell dialog box will be displayed for you. So in that it is asking you whether you have to split the cell into two. 2 is the default for you. If you people are willing to change this one, yes, you can change 3, 4, 5, which is preferable for you, you can select. Similarly, it is asking whether the cell must be splitted horizontally or vertically. Which you are in need, just you people select that one. Similarly, based upon the space it is to be divided, no, then only it will be need for you people to look, no, so into equal proportion. If I am going to split the cell into 7, means what each and everything must be in same size, no, so I have to click into equal proportions. Okay, va? So clear this one. So now I am going to split the cell just by 3. So horizontal, I have given horizontal. Now we can check. Just click OK. Yes, you people are able to see this single cell is splitted into 3 for you. 1. Yes, 1, 2, 3. So this is the way how you people can split the cells. So now this is your horizontal. Now we can have it in your vertical. Clear? Cell split. Yes, it is your vertical. So just for you people to have the difference, I am giving the split cell into 5. It is vertical. Click OK. Yes, you people are able to see 5. Yes, you people see it is splitted vertically for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is splitted horizontally. So only the cell is enlarged for you. The horizontal split பண்ணதுனால அதுக்கு it need enough space, no, based upon that the cell என்ன ஆயிருக்கு, உனக்கு கொஞ்சம் expand ஆயிருக்கு, that is enlarge ஆயிருக்கு. But in this case it is vertical for you, so no need for you people to expand, so it is as it is. So clear with the procedure how to split the cells. Yes, how to merge the cells. So clear with this one. Yes, now we can have an example table. Okay, va? So I am going to click here. I am going to have 5 rows and 6 columns. Here itself we can proceed. So based upon your selection, everything will be displayed for you. 5 rows and 6 columns. Five, 6 columns. Yes, got it? Yes, click this one. So it is immediately displayed below for you. Able to see here? Yes. In this now we are going to have some labels. We are going to type some labels. The first one, it is your serial number. Able to see? Just you people can type. The next, to move to the next cell, what do you have to do? Just you people can have your cursor here and you can click it here. Otherwise, what you can do? You can press the tab key. The next column, it is going to have the name. And the next, it is going to have the heading as maths. And next it is physics. Next it is your chemistry. Yes, so these are the subjects we are having. So after that I am willing to insert extra 2 more columns for your another subject computer, and for another it is your total. For that, what can I do? Now I am willing to insert a column. What I have to do? So I am having the cursor here. Just click this one, right click. What do you have to do to insert a column? Yes, I have to click column. So in that I have to click insert. Able to see? So now I am need of 2 columns. Okay, wow. So I am going to give 2. Yes, you people see? Yes, here 2 columns are inserted for you. Now I am going to type the term computer, and next we can have the term total. Clear? So here see, the space is not enough for chemistry and computer, so it is adjusted automatically to the next line. If you people are willing to adjust the size, yes, you people can do it. So here, when it is at the center border, automatically the cursor is changed into double headed. Able to see this one? Yes, then you people can drag it. Yes, you people are able to see the difference. Yes, you people, by means of this double headed arrow, you people can adjust the table. So how many, based upon your need, you people can adjust your table column. Similarly, people can adjust the row column. See here, based upon where I am keeping the cursor, according to that the tooltip is displayed for me. Here it is showing us adjust table row. So when my cursor is, or insertion pointer is here, it is showing us adjust table column. So clear with this procedure, how to insert a table and how to have labels there. So next we can see, yes, similarly we have completed how to insert 2 columns also. So clear with the procedure. What else we have discussed by now? Yes, in this class what else we have discussed? We have discussed how to insert table by means of 2 methods. First one, it is by using your table icon. The next by using your insert table dialog box. Similarly, we have discussed what else the options that are available in the insert table dialog box. So the next, what else we discussed about the auto format button. Similarly, if this is your table toolbar, if it is not visible, what you have to do, what's the steps that you have to follow? If it is visible, what else? Here many options are there, no? How you people can have it, that and all we have discussed. So you people see here, so instead of moving for right click, proceeding with the many steps, just by clicking this icon, the what it is your column. See here, automatically a column is inserted. Similarly, I am willing to insert a row, means I can click it here. See here, yeah, extra row is inserted. So instead of moving for right click from the menu, you people have to select, no? For that one, you people can click this. Okay, wow. Similarly, what is this line style you people are willing? Yes, you people can select each and everything based upon your need. So next we finish the formatting table. In that we have discussed how to insert rows and columns, and next we finished how to delete row and columns. Similarly, merging and splitting of the cells we have discussed. So clear with the topics. What else we have discussed in this session? Yes, thank you students.